So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And looking at the new incarnation of the famous Camp Nou, now even more prominent as the symbol of the Catalan capital. Well, we're on the way. Well, here's the man they call the Little Mozart, Thomas Rositzky.
He's not going to give you box-to-box running for 90 minutes, Peter, but he's the kind of player who only needs one moment to play someone in or break the lines himself.
Just have to hear some of the things his long-time boss has said about him over the last decade or so. A special talent, technically top class, remarkable touch, top-class vision. Oh, that's music to his ears, I'm sure.
Well, high praise indeed from the professor.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Xavi. And Makaleli. It's Makaleli. And here's Rositzky. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Nicked it back promptly. Ambitious ball here. And this is Neymar. Solid goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Xavi. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Aubameyang. Oh, he's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of this? Thinks about the shot. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
First quarter of an hour gone. And he skips past his man. Spread out to the left. Xavi finding himself in space. Diving header! Rositzky is flagged offside. So we're still where we started right now. Timber. Rositzky. Xavi receives it in a wide position. Caught offside that time. Makaleli. Zanetti. Makaleli can see things others simply cannot. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Xavi. Makaleli. And it's Messi. Messi makes a dash for it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't kick out that killer ball.
Neymar running with intent. And he's got away from him. Neymar. Neymar! One on a type. He's brilliant. Sumptuous finish and absolute joy. And it's Norway who take the lead. How's that for a class finish?
Well, it's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Norway looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Messi tries to pass it through, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, shooting chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Pinches it off him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Turan. And this is Luis Suarez.
2 minutos de descuento.
Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's gone looking for safety. Probing pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's the end of the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. We can review the first half.
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Norway just about ahead. 1-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores.
So we're off again.
Norway can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Brilliantly cut out. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Cabo Verde clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Real chance! Opening! Goal of the glorious goal! A finish right from the top draw. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so
en el minuto
precise,
51,
the finish
el dorsal
sumptuous.
20.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, now
And the finish! And yes, it's there! Back to within 1. Interesting. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
A shift in momentum, perhaps. Takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Xavi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nicely intercepted. Luis Suarez. Vinicius Junior. He is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Well, that's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass was...
He's had a shot! Off the post! And he's there to belt it away.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. Timber makes the interception. Ronaldinho. Now it's Aubameyang. Vinicius Junior. Rosicki. It's Vinicius Junior. And it's Maicon. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Rosicki was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Cambio de jugadores en Noruega. El dorsal 20, Diego Bebayán. El dorsal 14, Bale. El dorsal 25,
Ah, he's given it
Neymar.
away!
El dorsal 10, Ronaldinho. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 26, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 17. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Plenty to wait. Vinicius Junior! Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's a look up and delivers. And it's hoisted clear.
Cabo Verde really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they can counter here. Del Piero. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Shifted it to the flank. Neymar has the space to scheme. It's a decent clearance. Del Piero, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Knocks it into space. This is Dembele. He's rising! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Cambio de
Oh, there's
jugadores
some movement
en
on the
9.
bench, and we are going
El
to see a
dorsal
change.
7, Ferdinand. Será reemplazado por el dorsal 15.
Pele. Del Piero. Nice control.
Norway nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And this is Neymar. And this is Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Will play through for the wide man. Best gets into a good position. Big chance! He's got a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Adriano really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And there goes the final whistle. Norway are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
En el marcador se
So,
puede
Jim,
ver
how do you
información
reflect on what
sobre
we've
los
seen?
autobuses que
I think
nuestra
we just
ciudad
saw a
pone a
team
disposición de
winning
los espectadores
by playing to their
para sus
strengths. There was a clear
desplazamientos
picture of
hacia
what they
y
set out
desde
to
el
do,
estadio.
and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.